In general, people who live from the land love what they do, and I think it's part of the clue of lasting more than one generation. Plus the result is also very satisfying, which is wine, you know, and I think we all enjoy it. We give pleasure. Our work is giving pleasure.
The two sisters who run day-to-day operations at R. Lopez de Heredia, Viña Tondoña, are part of the fourth generation to manage this distinguished bodega, the region's most traditional winery and a living history of classic Rioja winemaking. Change happens slowly here. The sisters' respect for their family's past is profound. Visiting the Lopez de Heredia cellars and drinking a bottle of 40-year-old Viña Tondoña Blanco, a visitor can almost sense the watchful presence of past generations.
One of the reasons why Lopez is such a singular house is because they have not only not touched their way of making wine, it seems like they haven't even touched their cellar, period, since the late 19th century. I mean, you go down there and there's cobwebs everywhere. It's pretty impressive.
We don't like to turn the lights on very much because the spiders get afraid, you know.
Before he started his own bodega in 1877, Don Rafael Lopez de Heredia sold his wine in bulk to French negociants. Phylloxera had devastated the Bordeaux vineyards, so enterprising French merchants came to Rioja to look for wines to bottle under French names and to sell in France until Bordeaux could recover.
He made the wines adapted to the French way of making, but always maintaining the personality of the wines from Rioja, maintaining the local varieties, maintaining the local way of making the wine and the way of growing the wines here, in order to maintain a different character to the wines from France. This is what we want to keep on doing, to maintain our, maybe because we are a family-owned company, and we still want to maintain the philosophy of our great-grandfather, but mainly in order to preserve the character of the wines from the area of Rioja.
When you read the letters now of our great-grandfather, when he was so tired with all the problems in the vineyards, with the phylloxera, and he was doubting, and he was saying, I'm going to sell the vineyards, but we, thank God, he didn't. We are still here. Or when you read the letters of my great aunt, Julio Cesar, who was sharing with his brother that they were getting up early in the morning, like at 6 o'clock, and working all the way through 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock in the morning during the Spanish Civil War for not really being very successful. When I have difficult moments and I have to work very hard and I'm tired, I think this is nothing in comparison, you know. I really cannot give up. It's very helpful, it's very positive, and it's very beautiful as well.